Yo, it's like a fan here. Today's video, as you can see by the title, what this video is about is addressing how my 6'11 power forward athletic finisher, athletic rebounder, if you will, fares against big men, like bigs, like 7'3 bigs. So, in this game, you can see, dude's like he's 137 and 46, so it's not the highest level of comp, but I just wanted to show you a couple gameplays of versus like a 7'3 pure glass and then a 7'3 pure post, and then I mean, the other team also had like some good players on the other side too. So anyway, we're gonna get right into this video. The topic of this that I want to address is more so the speed difference. Now, it's not gonna be the same thing I always talk about. I know. I've been talking about this right here a lot, like the difficulty to guard pick and roll on the backside with a 7'3, but that's not so much what this video is about today. Today, it's about how I can actually like go at their head a little bit. Now, however, with this build, it does take things like this to get the takeover. Now, takeover is mad important for like ISOing, like actual bigs. I would even say it's almost important for ISOing guards. Like the slash takeover in this game is so nuts because it's like I can have let's just make an example. For instance, I can have like no takeover and not even want to go at this guard's head right here. Like, I don't feel comfortable going straight at this pure shot creator with no takeover. It's sad, but it's true. But anyway, the point of that is that when I do get takeover, I feel like I can literally just go at a pure rim, and as long as they don't go for pokes, then I'm literally gonna finish almost everything. It's just stupid, bro. It's really dumb. But I just wish. Now, however, I don't think slash takeover is the most OP thing in the game. I'm gonna make a video on that too pretty soon. Now you see right here, I'm just struggling to get him open on screens. This is one thing a big man is good at, like a center, because I do only have silver brick wall with this player, so sometimes it can be hard to just free up my point guard. Right here, Kitchen probably could have had a lob, but anyway, point is, you could be like, oh, Laker, how do you sorry for the things popping up on the screen too. You'd be like, Laker, how do you deal with rebounding against a 7'3 pure glass? Well, this is why. I mean, my speed creates openings, and even if shots like this go up, I have positioning almost every time. You think I'm gonna give up a rebound just because the dude's taller than me and has a better rebound rating? Bro, like, positioning is so big, and sometimes I even wish I didn't make it a glass cleaner secondary at all. Like, sometimes like, even like, I just feel like rebounding, I could have a two-way athletic and I'd be just as good at rebounding with Silver Hustle Rebounder and like a little bit decreased rebound ratings. But for the most part, I feel like I could do the exact same things. Now you see right here, I mean, he gets into the play, but again, as long as you don't body me up, this is the struggle you deal with a 7'3 big. And this is the pros of me having this player. So anyway, easy lob, and when I say easy, I mean easy. Like, it was actually like pretty much guaranteed we were going to complete that. He got probably the best animation he could have. Now, this is where we just go straight at him. All right. Now, when takeover pops on, bro, I fear nobody with this takeover. Now, you're going to see too, I don't know if it's in this game. It might be actually. Yeah, it definitely is. See, I hit this left trigger, right? And this right here is so OP, bro. Like, so OP. It's just this right here makes my takeover like unstoppable, in my opinion. The only way you could possibly stop takeover on an athletic, in my opinion, is to literally just, well, obviously you'll see they double team eventually here too. But I mean, you'd be like, oh, you gotta extend out, you gotta play at the free throw line. Well, I mean, here's what happens when you play at the proper length. Like, I'm not gonna get a contact dunk on him right here, clearly, Like, if I try to just dunk the ball, I'm not gonna get a contact dunk from here. But you see, I hit the behind the back, get to the other side of him. Like, bro, there's really, if you know what you're doing with this slash takeover, there's no way to guard it. There really is no way to guard it. Like, and I'm so serious with that. A lot of people think it's a joke because nobody really uses slashers. But now you see right here, again, if he's gonna sit at the free throw line, I'm gonna just size him up. But then, ooh, I see the help. You're not getting that. So this is where, again, I apologize for pausing so much, but I want to explain this right here. If you're gonna ISO with the slasher with this left trigger post up, make sure you set yourself up to go away from the help defense. So you see right here, I pivot shoulders, and then I speed boost this way. Boom, get the contact dunk. It really should have put him on the floor, that animation. But anyway, again, pure glass, on the other side of this. So like he's dropping my posterizer to bronze, as you can see. So clearly, like I understand he's not the best player, but like bro, come on. I mean, he's negating my badges 3 levels, bro. Like anyway, let's keep it moving with this. Yo, so right here, this is something me and Kitchen like to do too. But then he just reaches in, grades out. It's tough, bro. I mean, and then at this point, I don't really need to show you guys the rest of the video. I mean, at this point, I was trying to CPU cheese him. This is what I usually do against computers. I just kind of like run out of bounds, and then they generally will get stuck on me, or not stuck on me, but like I can just outrun them for a lob. But anyway, we'll just scroll through the rest of this video. I know you guys came here to see, you know, the display of the athletics, so we're gonna just skip past their offense. But anyway, this is basically it for this gameplay. I'm gonna show you guys. Now you see right here again, I'm just getting stuck on him. So at this point, I'm like, screw it, bro. I was trying to get lobbed for rep, but now I'm just like, screw it, bro. I'll just get him stuck on you and then just get the dunk. So anyway, 16 points, 4 rebounds. Pure Glass graded out. He had nothing but fouls. F teammate grade, 16 and 4 and 1, 8 of 8. So anyway, we'll get right to this next one. Now, unfortunately, I don't even know what their record was because I only got the 5-minute recording. So unfortunately, I don't even know what these dudes' record are. But anyway, it's a pure post and a pure stretch. That I do know. So we'll just show you defensively too, just for like the sake of this argument, because that is the one downside with the athletic, is that my interior defending badges aren't really all that great. It's like bronze rim protector with, I mean, the bruiser is still gold, so like, but that doesn't really mean much against these 7'3" bigs. All they're gonna do is just back you down. But you see 3 seconds left. Unfortunately, we do give up a bucket off that. I was just bodying him up because I was thinking he was gonna force a post fade with like little time left on the clock. But as you guys know, with a pure post score, you can just bust out any move you want. Now this is where this right here, bro, I miss because in 2K17 you couldn't do this post speed boost garbage that I'd be doing with the athletic too. But the reason I stripped this ball is because I played the back shoulder, right? I backed up, I played the back shoulder, and he actually fumbled the ball. Now, let me know if you guys feel this way too, because this is I strongly feel. Post scorers don't lose the ball enough in this game, bro. Like, they got the ball handling of Allen Iverson, like, as a 7'3" big, bro. Like, if you're holding that LT, you don't lose the ball one bit. And it's very frustrating. But when things like this happen in the right times, it feels pretty rewarding that you actually played proper defense. Now you see right here, I'm just setting horrible picks again. They switch it, so we run it back, and you guys know the rules. If they switch once, they're gonna switch again. So you just get the slip. Hold up, this was happening earlier. Give me 1 sec. Okay, we're back with this now. So again, now we're just working slips because they got, you know, similar height players. They're both slow. They're both mad slow, bro. So when you get 2 bigs in pick and roll, you gotta know about slips. I know I've told you guys this plenty, but I mean, you see, I work it right here again. He stays at home a little bit more, but I just get the dunk. Now I wish my player would do that more, bro. I feel like being in 6'11", it's tough to get standing dunks sometimes, and I don't know why like that's such the case. But anyway, you see right here, big man's just playing super back. So we just gotta work out in the pick and roll now. At this point, like if he's gonna sit back, it's 2-on-1. So we just gotta work that and get Kitchen open. Cause I mean, and I could go at his head too, but I'm kind of waiting for takeover. But at this point, if they will slow me down by just doing this, cause you see I'm testing out the lobs here. But again, we just can't work pick and roll quite good enough to make that post score step up. That is the key to pick and roll right now. You got to make that post score step up. So if he's not going to, then Kitchen just is going to take as many off dribble middies as possible, and we'll just get his takeover, and then they'll be screwed. So, and honestly, I hate that about this game too. Now this right here is how you manipulate this. Now, my player not being the best screen setter, this is another form of pick and roll. I can hold the ball, get the player stuck on me, and then get my teammate open, make the big step out a little bit. That honestly could have been my board had it like bounced properly, but you saw how it got me through to the rebound too, because the big man had to step out just a little bit. Honestly, he didn't even have to step out a little bit, because if you can't get there, you might as well not go anywhere, and that's why you got to keep yourself in play for a lot of other things. But again, I don't know, it's being 7'3", literally all you got to do is just back down, and just put up some stupid layup, and it'll go in probably. But fortunately, he didn't think to do that very much. Now I will say again, you see right here, that's just horrible. That's just horrible communication at that point. But I will say, like, it is tough. It is tough sometimes for me to guard post scores. The glass cleaner's not at all. I mean, and you see right here, this right here again is a good example of like he steps out for no reason. Because if you're not gonna commit to this, then you don't even do it. Like if you're gonna just even hedge over just a little bit, look at this. Like, and this is what I'm talking about with my player and speed. I mean, if you give me the slightest gap to get through here, look at this. I get inside barely, like, and then the ball still bounces the wrong way. But then vert, boom, like this dude can't keep up with me on this. And I got gold hustle rebounder, so I get the O board. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing. I love seeing it. You see, I was thinking about going at his head, but I didn't want to sell out or anything. So, right here, that definitely should have been a lob. Kitchen knows it too. But like, cause the big man hedged out way too hard. This is easy lobs right here when this is the case. But anyway, we get the fortunate dunk again. I love it. Like, I love when my player plays like this. But anyway, so now we got takeover on, and now we're just gonna go straight at his head, and it's over basically. I mean, there's nothing this dude's gonna do about it. So you see right here, he's playing up way too high. I get right past him for the dunk. It's honestly, it's such an easy science. Like, it's the easiest takeover to use. Nah, actually, I lied. Post score is definitely the easiest takeover to use. That stuff is mad annoying. But anyway, you see right here, he's trying to bait me into stuff with just like, you know, lulling me to sleep. He thinks he's slick. He thinks he's slick. But anyway, at this point, the post scorer is basically giving up, bro. I mean, you see now he's just playing down low. This is just asking to get dunked on. Like, so it's going to happen. I mean, the only way you could possibly play for that is to go for a steal, I've learned. Like, if you go against a slash takeover and you're just sitting down low, they're gonna try to dunk on you. So you see right here, now he's just giving up. So that's the end of this video, basically. This dude don't want me to get no clips off this. But no, if you ever do go against slash takeover, the one way I would say you could definitely beat it is just sit down low and hope you can steal the ball. If you play out too far, they'll probably just get around you. If you play too deep, they'll just dunk on you. And if you sit at like the free throw line, I will generally just hit it behind the back and get past to the other side and still get a contact dunk. So it's honestly tough. And then LT posts, like the post speed boost, like cheese with the contact dunks too. It's crazy, bro. Like, I just wish I could display more. But anyway, that's off the vid. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, feel free to leave a like, sub if you knew, all that good stuff. We're going to try to get back into the flow of things here, but I'm not going to force too many videos either. Like, I'm going to make sure that everything I do is very, like, necessary. You know what I mean? Like, good videos. So, anyway, it's off the vid. I'm probably going to do, like, maybe one every 2 days from here on until the end of 2K19. We'll just leave it at that, probably. Maybe, like, 3 to 4 videos a week, we'll say, basically. Anyway, it's off the vid. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, all that good stuff. Other than that, take it easy, man. Peace.